You know what I love doing in my spare time? Brain rotting. I be passing the AP brain rot exams on reels with flying colors. I'm the absolute king of this. I be averaging 5 hours a day of straight brain rotting with no water, no breaks, no studying. I might need help. It's gotten so bad that I have devolved into Instagram reels. And then I experienced this.
Table for two, please. What do you mean?
I'm Ava.
After seeing this, I had to take a long, hard look at myself. Like, damn, what am I seriously doing with my life? I didn't even know it was possible to start developing a quarter-life crisis just from watching brain rot TikToks. It then inspired me to make this wonderful video. So it's almost as if those thousands of hours I've spent brain rot maxing wasn't all for nothing. Listen, I know everyone who makes these videos, they talk about the terrible TikTok trends that lead to people's injuries and whatnot, but you're not here to see that. I know what you like. I'm here to show you the real worst TikTok trends. The ones that make you wish you could actually get back the time you spent watching that. Even if it does last like a maximum of 60 seconds, you still sit there staring at your phone screen, wondering what the f did I do in my life to end up at this point? So sit back, get ready to hop in the shower, and cleanse yourself after you see all the terrible shit I'm about to show you, because I know I had to take multiple while making this video. I'm currently holding the Guinness World Record for number of showers taken by a computer science student in their entire life, so pretty big deal. Disclaimer, if I put you in this video, understand that I have nothing against you as a person, but when you put this on the internet, you must have fully accepted the fact that you're gonna get made fun of, so don't blame me. Alright, let's dive into the one that everyone was expecting. TikTok acting. You see, I have zero problem with anyone trying to do acting. It's very challenging and super commendable. But if you're building your fucking acting portfolio on TikTok, you might have something genuinely wrong with you. I saw the light this light. Don't look at me, dog. Stop looking at me. Why the f are you doing this? Don't wink at me. What the f is this? I don't even know how to describe this, but he's not even the only one doing it. For what reason are you glorifying and sexualizing getting arrested? I guarantee you, all of these guys got a rock hard chub while this was being recorded, and it probably fully evolved after they watched it back and were like, oh yeah man, this is the take. Can you imagine being a POC and thinking about getting arrested? Bro, if I was getting arrested, where the f do you think I'm gonna put my hands? These motherfuckers are gonna think I come preloaded with a attached to my chest, ready to blow when I feel necessary. Please, if you're a girl watching this, please tell me, is this actually attractive to you? Is this what I should have been doing in high school to get all the hoes? Then you have phenomenal TikTok actors who have this out of world acting. What the f is this whole gratata shit where they roll back their eyes into their heads and they try to be sexy about it? If I was the dude who had you at gunpoint, there'd be a 99.90% chance that I would shoot you in the face after doing this goofy ass to me. There is no world where this scenario has ever happened. The thing that infuriates me the most about this trend is Post Malone is not even saying I'm with the boss. The lyric is literally I'm with the band. You can't be a bad actor and also be illiterate at the same time. You have to pick one struggle here. I'm so curious, what it was like for these people to pull up to school the next day. Cause I think I would literally hysterically start laughing as hard as I could as soon as I laid my eyes on that person. Next, you have the absolute most dramatic people on the goddamn planet. For copyright reasons, I had to sing the audio for this upcoming TikTok, so I dearly apologize. Ready to die, not yet. Pull me out of the train wreck. Pull me out, pull me out, pull me out. Pull me out, pull me out, pull me out. You can say what you like, cause see I wouldn't die for you. But there is absolutely no way that she ad-libs the scream for her getting beat. I'm down on my knees and I need you to be my guard. Be my help, be a savior who can. When did this ever happen? Please give me a singular governmental body that proposed death if you didn't take the vaccine. Like, I don't understand. Was the vaccine supposed to inject like the devil's inside you, which like forbids you from entering heaven? In what way does getting a vaccine for a disease stop you from getting into heaven? I will never forget the day I saw this. And I'll never forget how hysterically hard I was laughing, because this had to be some of the most dramatic shit I've ever seen. And I've seen this. I'm not even going to show you this. This one is self-explanatory for why it would be one of the stupidest things that you could ever see. But let's move on to even stupider trends. Anyone who makes My Hero Academia TikToks.
I was busy thinking about
I don't think words could ever describe my hatred for people who act like babies. Like, what do you mean you own a whole ass binky? And stop trying to hug that bear like you're doing some cute ass. Like, you are past puberty. Do you know what girls in Pakistan are doing when they hit puberty? They're marrying their Uncle Bashir, who is probably 51 years of age while they're like 14. You know what the craziest part is? This isn't even the worst one that I've seen. I understand that this is an adolescent with a binky in their mouth, but I assure you, it gets worse. What is the situation that is occurring in this? Like, why is Bakugo yelling at Deku for no fucking reason? I honestly don't know why this is so stupid and so funny, but honestly props to this person for making this, because I have ruined so many of my friends' days with this. I feel like when I tell people that I watch anime, this is what they think I am like when I'm sitting in the solitude of my room. It doesn't help that I'm brown, because then they end up thinking that either I'm doing this or I'm begging some old senile person to not redeem the card. But moving into the next worst TikTok I have ever seen. Jesus Christ. Why? Why do you feel the need to growl? Like, I swear Bakugo has never growled in the entire show. Oi, oi, oi. Die, die, die. This one might actually be like the worst I've ever seen. Like, this was the moment that I realized we truly do need to bring back bullying. Like, the die, die, die part was like something my soul just can't handle. I'm not even joking when I tell you this. I stopped watching My Hero Academia after I saw this video, and I started telling people that I just never watched it. I feel like if I showed this video to my therapist, I think he would understand everything that's wrong with me. I don't understand why it's specifically the My Hero Academia fandom that acts this way, but it's, you know, it's good to know that at least some of them are pretty normal.
Got back from Popeyes. Do you want a bite of my chicken breast? Here, puppy. I know you haven't eaten today. Take a bite. Here, I'll help. Watch me. Puppy. This chicken's bussin'.
I genuinely believe this is the most normal MHA fan that has ever existed and probably will ever exist. Like, this is more normal behavior than the last three I've shown you, but I don't know why. It just is. Oh man, dude, this last guy, I don't even think he counts as an MHA fan, but he sounds like one, and I love this video, so I'm just gonna show it to you regardless.
You know what? However, we're done.
We're not done. Daddy isn't done speaking. You will come back here. Daddy demands you to come back.
I don't listen to you anymore.
Come back right here, or Daddy's gonna get really angry.
You're so scary when you yell.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to do that to you, Pookie Bear, but it's just... Oh, God. Sometimes you make Daddy so angry that...
I'm sorry, but you just scare me so.
I don't mean to do that to you, Pookie Bear. Dude, I genuinely refuse to believe that these are like two real people conversing with each other. This has to be one of the funniest videos I've ever seen. Like, I don't think I've ever skipped this video when I've seen it. it makes it like so much better that they're doing this in Roblox with proximity chat. So everyone there can hear them. Like, the amount of balls you need to act like this, like even virtually, is just on another level. Like, I don't think the average person could do this. But you know, I'll give my props to the TikTok actors and the MHA fandom, because I genuinely think anyone who followed the small potato trend was even worse than them.
Potatoes, small 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 potatoes on the moon.
Seriously, what the f is wrong with you people? And mind you, this was like a trend amongst adults. You know, if this was kids, sure, I would get it. You know, it would be cute.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Even old people, I'd give them the pass. But how are you, as a fully grown adult, going to infantilize yourself like this? And don't come in here telling me it was cute, it was fun. Why are you hating? There was nothing cute about this. Like, I know for a fact that you're an age player. It doesn't make sense to me that these people will hate on something like Skibbity Toilet, but they will have uploaded or partook in this.
Potatoes, small 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 potatoes.
Do you see how she's just acting like she's throwing a tantrum? Lady, you are a fully grown adult, and I'm willing to bet that this is your f***ing apartment. So you're telling me on your off days from work, you're just sitting around infantilizing yourself? Like, have you ever heard of hobbies? You could honestly spend your entire free time crafting ugly bastard NTR hentai for people to watch, and I would have respected that more. It's like this that's causing the entire f***ing Gen X rise all over TikTok, but I'm not even gonna give any of those geriatric freaks any of my time. Honestly, I have so many more trends that I would love to dissect, but I'm afraid that neither you nor I have the mental capacity to keep going through this. But thank you for torturing yourself alongside me. I think I probably lost over 10 IQ points making this video, so as reparations, please leave some love on this video. Please subscribe so I don't have to resort to TikTok acting to grow my following. However, if you have any trends that you think I missed and need to add in a part 2, which I probably did, please comment them down below. I assure you, any form of support will heavily influence me to not do that so I can keep making these videos for your enjoyment. I think the one last thing that I want to acknowledge before I end this video is the overwhelming support that I got on my last video. I genuinely don't know if I'd be working this hard during my school year if it wasn't for all the love you guys gave me on the last video, so I really just want to take the time to say thank you so much. It genuinely means the world to me. I hope my videos continue to amuse you and entertain you. I can't promise that I will be consistent during the school year, but I'm gonna try my best to keep uploading and try streaming. Again, thank you for your company, really appreciate it, and I hope to give you some more enjoyment soon. Peace.